and welcome back to my channel. So today I've been having one of those bad makeup days. So it happens to me quite often actually. I'll do my makeup, I don't like it, I wash it all off, do my skincare routine, and then reapply my makeup, and usually it turns out fine. But today it's the third time that I've taken off my makeup today. So, and plus I wanted to film, and I feel like if I'm filming I want to have nice makeup because you can definitely see it on camera, I feel like. So anyways, I tried to film a tutorial actually today on the eye makeup tutorial with the Naked Smoky. I used like a couple of the shades and it just looked like a hot mess. So I was like, okay, I need to take it all off again. And so here I am. So I thought, why not do a little video? Because when I'm having bad makeup days, I try to just go back to the basics and just use products that I know work, like I know how to use. Obviously I haven't used this palette a lot, so I'm not super comfortable with it, and it happens to me when I use new products. I don't fully know how to work with them, so it'll just look bad. So anyways, I thought I would do a little video like this today because I feel like when we watch makeup tutorials on YouTube, we think that the girls are just amazing at makeup, their makeup looks flawless all the time, but it's not actually what it is. I mean, maybe it's just for me, but I actually have a lot of bad makeup days. I think a bad makeup day is worse than having a bad hair day. Like today my hair, I feel like when it's straight it gets dirty more quickly, and I really don't like that because usually, you know, I have my hair in curls, but recently I've been using the Insiler a lot, which I did a tutorial on it. I'll link it down below. But since I've been using that, I feel like when my hair is straight I touch it more, and I just feel like it, I don't know, I need to wash it more. But I don't like washing my hair a lot because it's not good for your hair. So anyways, and I don't like dry shampoo either, just because I feel like it makes my hair feel super heavy and I hate that. So yeah, anyways, today is just one of those days. I don't really like my fake tan today. I didn't like my makeup, I don't like my hair. It's one of those days. Actually, I need to moisturize because my face feels super dry, because I mean I have dry skin, but you know, it's usually fine when I do my skincare routine. But since I've taken off my makeup 3 times today, I feel like my skin is really dry. So I've been using this one. This is by Bioderma. It's the Hydrabio Légère. Basically it's for dry skin, and I actually quite like it. It kind of feels like water, like it's super liquidy. It's like a drink of water for your skin. So I've been using that, and then I just like to apply with the brush. Why not? So yeah, I guess I'm not gonna be filming my tutorial. Is that on my lens? Okay, there was a smudge on my viewfinder and I was like, is that on my skin? Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be filming my Naked Smoky tutorial today because it's just not working. I had a couple of videos today I actually wanted to film. I'm actually going to film a kind of reveal video on my new bag that I got. I'm really excited about it. Okay, now recently I've been using the strobe cream from MAC and I really like it. I actually filmed a favorites video, but I deleted all the footage because I didn't like it. That happens to me a lot actually. I'll film a video, I don't like it, I delete all of it. So you'll probably see that favorites video one day. I'll probably have to refilm it. But yeah, today I had like a plan to film a couple of videos, and I guess it's just, I mean, I'll film a couple. I'm filming this one. And then I'll film the video for this one because it's actually a pre-loved bag that I got, and I wanted to talk to you about how to buy pre-love and just things like that. So definitely look for that video. I don't know which one will be up first because obviously this one's gonna take me much time to edit. But yeah, I thought, also I feel like sometimes makeup tutorials are stressful for me to film because I'm not the best at makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. I feel like I can make myself look good, but I'm not the best at makeup. And so yeah, sometimes I feel like it's a little stressful to film a tutorial because I am always scared of like critics. I love filming and watching makeup tutorials, but I feel like Get Ready With Me are more fun to watch and they're more laid back, I feel. And if I don't have the best techniques, then I feel like it's okay because it's not like a makeup tutorial. But I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But okay, so now I guess I'll apply this by Laura Mercier. It's the Mineral Powder Foundation in Rich Vanilla. This product I got it back in March, I think, and it's been like my favorite foundation for a couple of months, and if I'm having a bad makeup day, this is what I'm gonna do, just because I know it looks good on my skin no matter what. So yeah, but I've been having trouble finding foundation, because I mean, I love this one, but it's not super full coverage. And I don't know, like sometimes with my fake tan I feel like, and today I just applied it, so it doesn't, the color doesn't look too good. It looks still kind of ashy because it didn't develop fully. And sometimes when you see like that my neck is super patchy, it's because I just applied it. Like today it looks fine, but sometimes it looks very patchy, and it's just because I didn't wash off the guide color yet. So yeah. And also yesterday I think I did my makeup in my boyfriend's car, and well, I didn't do like a full-on big makeup. I only applied mascara, powder, and things like that, but I forgot some of my essential products in his car. Now he's gone for a couple hours, so anyways, things like that. So I don't have my brush that I usually use to apply my powder. So anyways, I'm just going to be using kind of a smaller brush like that. Swirl the product. But yeah, this is a really great mineral foundation and I love it, but I just wish, and I like the color actually. It's not too yellow, not too pink. So I feel like it matches great when I have a fake tan. It kind of adapts to whatever color I have on my neck, I guess. And I found out that when I apply my fake tan on my face, my makeup looks terrible. That's actually what was going on today. My face makeup just didn't look nice because I had fake tan on my face. I just went exfoliated my skin, which my skin doesn't really like to be exfoliated all that much, but I really needed to take that fake tan off because it looked terrible. Oh, and then I forgot to apply concealer. That's good. So I'll just do concealer really quickly because I forgot to apply it. It's the Age Rewind from Maybelline. I like it, but I think the color is a little too yellow for me. I should have got the I think it's neutralizer. It's more of a pink tone, and I just feel like pink tone concealer. That's my chair. My chair makes so much noise. Pink tone concealers work best for me, I find. And also, I don't know if you, this is gonna be a total chatty video, so sorry, let me know if you like these, but I think they're a bit more fun to film. So yeah, yesterday, okay, so back in May, I don't know if you remember, but I did like a chit chat video talking about photo shoot I had with NYX. I did with NYX. So that was back in May, and it was because NYX is launching in Canada, mainly in Quebec for now. So they asked a couple beauty gurus, I guess, if you want to call that us that way, and it's very exciting, but obviously I couldn't talk about it yet. Basically, we all had a product designated, I guess. So I had the eyeshadow palettes. So I did that day, I just did my whole makeup with NYX products, and then I mainly focused on my eye makeup. And I did like a smoky, kind of purpley-ish makeup on my eyes, and then we did a photo shoot, and I'd never done a photo shoot before, so that was something new, but it was really fun actually. And so yeah, anyways, basically the photo shoot was because we were gonna be on the actual display in stores. So I have like half of my face on the display right besides the eyeshadow palettes. In June, I received the picture, like the picture that was gonna be on the display. But yesterday I actually received the picture of the unit in Jean Coutu in Montreal, and I don't live in Montreal, so I'm not gonna be able to see it yet, but I did receive a picture. I posted it on Instagram. So basically I have my face in a display in a store, which is absolutely crazy because when I was young, I remember I always wanted to have my face somewhere, and it's actually crazy. It just happened really quickly. So I knew that since May, so I just feel like I didn't like really realize it, but seeing that picture yesterday of me just beside makeup products, it was just crazy, and I can't wait to see it in my local Jean Coutu store. So basically by October, pretty much every single Jean Coutu stores should have a NYX unit or NYX products available, and you'll probably see my face there. So super crazy. Thank you so much to all of you who said congratulations on my picture on Instagram. I just like couldn't believe it yesterday. So thank you so much to all of you. I'm really excited. I don't know for sure how it's gonna work for the rest of Canada. but I'll definitely let you know as soon as I have any details. But yeah, if you see me at your Jean Couture, definitely send me a picture and tag me, like take a picture beside me, I don't know. So yeah, it's just surreal for me that I have my face in a store and right next to makeup products. So yeah, it looks like I'm blending my foundation for a very, very long time, but I feel like it just looks better if I keep buffing. Also, I have these two huge lights on this side of my face. It's gonna look a little lighter because I added a mirror in my room, like, so there is a mirror right here. And before I used to film in front of my vanity, but now I can't because you see, oh, here's my lights, because now you just see the reflection of the lights and everything. It doesn't look too good. So I'm like in a little corner in my room with the lights there, and it's a little crazy. And I'm like stuck here. So yeah, anyways, so I just wanted to share that with you because I wanted to talk to you about it for a very long time, but I couldn't. So yeah, it's just crazy and I'm super happy about it. And now I'm just gonna, ooh, the lighting got really bright. I'm just gonna contour a little bit. This is a F05 in Harmony from MAC. I actually forgot my bronzer that I usually wear when I'm having bad makeup days. It's just kind of a, it's not a super cool tone, it's more of a, but it's not super warm tone either, so I feel like it just works. And it's more of a bronzer with a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's Ritual from Laura Mercier, and I feel like that bronzer just makes my face look really good. I don't look too overdone, but I don't know. But I don't have that because it's in my boyfriend's car, so I'm just gonna be using that for now. Next, I'm going to be using Hipness from MAC. This has been like one of my favorite blushes recently. It's a nice kind of coral shade. I actually talked about this product again in my favorites video that I deleted all the footage. So we'll see if I'm going to refilm that, probably, I mean. And I've been liking to use the angle brush for my blush, but again, that is in my boyfriend's car, so I can't use that, oops, today. It kind of gives your cheeks a really nice glow. I should probably look in the mirror because right now I'm just looking in the viewfinder and I feel like... Okay, now I'm gonna use Soft and Gentle because that's my favorite highlight. I'm gonna use that with a more fluffy brush. This one is by Tilbury. I don't love that brush, but at the same time I do. I actually bought this with the golden, no, not golden, with the Film Star Bronze and Glow, which I love, but it's so expensive that I feel like I don't want to use it too much because there's a little bit of a dent in the contour powder. Anyways, so anyways, I bought these two together. I thought I was going to be contouring with this because I already own a tapered brush like this from Sigma. But I like this one better than the one from Sigma because it's a bit more fluffy and it doesn't pack on product as much, so it doesn't emphasize texture on my skin. So I like that because I hate when you can see texture like under a highlight. It just kind of destroys the whole thing. This brush kind of applies it lightly, still gives you a glow, but it's not too much because too much highlighter is like, it's not any prettier. So I feel like this makeup look is so boring, but I feel like I still got to talk to you a little bit. I mean, it's not done. I still have a lot to do. But yeah, I might add a bit more bronzer. I don't know. But my foundation seems to match my fake tan pretty well, which is what I wanted. I'm just going to take Harmony again from MAC with a big fluffy brush. This one is by Sigma, and I'm just going to apply that in my crease. Even if I'm not wearing any eyeshadows, like I probably won't be wearing any eyeshadows today, I always apply a shade in my crease because I have hooded eyes, and if I don't do that, it just makes my eyes look very strange. Like, they just look like they don't have any definition. So I just lowered the luminosity on my camera because I think it was a bit too bright. Next for eyeliner, this again has been one of my favorites recently. It's by Lise Watier. It's the waterproof eyeliner. The French writing, well, the French name and the English name is not the same. In French, it's Traceur Paupières Imperméable Intense, which intense, and then in English it's waterproof eyeliner, but they don't say intense. But I own this kind, and I also own just the waterproof eyeliner, which technically in English it's supposed to be the same product. Here it is. But in French on this one it says intense. So anyways, I don't really love just the original waterproof eyeliner because they're not creamy enough, and I don't know, I don't love them as much. But this one is amazing. So it's the waterproof eyeliner in espresso. This is from their fall collection, but I think it's a permanent. I think it's permanent, and they have a lot of different colors. But I have this one. This is espresso, as I said, and this color is amazing because it's not black. I feel like black doesn't do what I want for my eyes. This one is a very deep brown, but when you kind of look at it and turn your hand, it kind of has like slight gold shimmer, and that kind of just brings out my eyes because I have a very warm eye color. They're hazel, but there's a lot of yellow in them. It stays on my waterline for hours. I don't want to say like for a whole day, but definitely a couple hours. So I just tightline, and I make sure to bring it in my inner corner on the top. It just makes my eyes look a bit more defined. And then for my lower lash line, I kind of still have a little bit left from earlier today when I did my makeup. I tightline, but I don't bring it all the way in because that would just close my eyes. And then I do the tiniest wing. I kind of just follow my upper tightline and then just do a little line. Like that. And then I'm gonna curl my lashes, apply mascara and all that, and then I'm gonna kind of finish off the wing, kind of. I'm not gonna leave it like that. So since I don't have my own eyelash curler today because it's in my boyfriend's car, I'm gonna be using my mom's, which is by Tweezerman. And I have the one from Shiseido, so I'll let you know which one I like better. I cannot apply mascara if I don't have an eyelash curler. I think I've said that before, but it is true. It curls my lashes, but I don't know if it's better than mine. And then recently, again, this was in my favorites video that I deleted. This is the Dior Lash Maximizer Plumping Serum. And I had this I got this back in January, and I never really used it every single day because it was so expensive. I almost didn't want to use it, but what's the point? So recently I started using it every single day, and I pack on quite a lot like that, and then I'll let it dry, and then when it's completely dry, I'll curl my lashes again. Okay, so my camera is full, so I just had to import the footage in my laptop. So I'll tell you what I did. So I just let the primer dry, and then I curl my lashes, and then I use the Lise Watier Dramatique Intense 3D Volume Mascara. I've been really liking this recently. Again, it was in my favorites video, so I guess this is just telling you my favorites at the same time. So I really like the brush. I like the shape of the brush. It's really easy to get the outer corner lashes. So yeah, but then I'll just wait until that completely dries. I'll curl my lashes again and apply a second layer. Next, I'm gonna go with my brows. I've had a little bit of trouble with my brows. I feel like I've always had super thick brows, and then when I was younger, and then I really wanted thinner brows because back then when I was like 12, then brows were really in. And then when I was 14, I think, I started getting my eyebrows done, and they were becoming really thin, so I just stopped completely. And ever since then, thicker brows were kind of more and more trendy, I guess, and so I just didn't do anything to my brows. But then recently I feel like brows have been like everything, so me not doing much to my brows, they were full but they didn't really have a nice shape. So anyways, I've been trying to do something with my brows, and I think they're starting to look a little better. So yeah, anyways, this is the brow beater from Urban Decay. This is in the shade dark, and the shade is perfect for my brows because, as you can tell, I have dark brows but they're not black. And I had the brow pomade from Anastasia, and I don't really like that. I had it in chocolate and it was just way too warm for my eyebrows, so I couldn't really like elongate my tail or anything because it was so noticeable that it was in the same shade. But this one is like exactly like the same color as my brows, so I can fill them in and it doesn't look fake. So yeah, I just kind of like to elongate the tail because it's a little too short. I know the shape is not even on both sides, but I mean, there's also the light, but they're better than they used to be. So that's pretty much what I do for my brows. And then I will go in with lipstick. So I wanted to wait and show you that lipstick in a haul because I just got this one recently. This is Pink Plaid by MAC. It's a really pretty color. And this is a matte. And it kind of reminds me of Snob, but a kind of more muted, more wearable version of Snob, which Snob I still think it's a very wearable color. But I got Pink Plaid and I think it's a really pretty color. I think I'll add a gloss on top. I'll use this one from Hard Candy in Swan Lake. And I'm pretty much almost out of this. So that's why I don't mind like mixing a bunch of lips, like putting it on top of any lipstick colors, because I'm pretty much out of it anyways. Because when you do that, it kind of changes the color of the gloss, but that's okay. So I'm actually going to be using the Film Star Bronze and Glow with the same brush that I've been using throughout this whole video, pretty much, by Tweezerman. And I just feel like I need a bit more bronzer. Okay, and then lastly, which is probably the most important step, it's Fix Plus. I just got a new one. I'm really happy. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray that on my face. Maybe the reason why I didn't like my makeup so much earlier is because I didn't apply this. I don't know. It just makes my makeup look so much better, so much fresher, and it just looks so much better. So I just got some in my nose. I'll do that off camera because you've seen me do that many times. I'll just kind of connect my wing to my lash line a little bit with the eyeliner from Lise Watier, and then just apply a second coat of mascara. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was very kind of random, but I thought it was fun. I know I use kind of the same products, but these are just like the products that I use. Well, my name's a couple of things that I didn't have with me, but these are just products that I use when I know I love these products and I know how to work well with them, and they're just never gonna let me down. So these are kind of the products that I use when I have a bad makeup day. So go back to basics, and that's what I do. So that's kind of what I did today. It's a super basic look, but I feel like I got to talk to you, share the good news with NYX Canada, and just share with you my favorite products of the moment. Definitely let me know how you like these get ready with me videos. I feel like they're a bit more casual, but of course I would do more dramatic looks and just different type of looks other than my everyday makeup look. So let me know what you think about that, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!